say one and say the other.
From Evel Knievel to tonight's dance team show, we've got the scoop.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Centurions. Today is Friday, May 26th. Let's kick off the broadcast with some history. Only 2 U.S. presidents have been impeached. Bill Clinton in 1998 on charges of, and Andrew Johnson in 1868. He was charged with replacing the Secretary of War. On this day in 1868 was acquitted by 1 vote of all charges in his impeachment trial.
In the 1970s, America was captivated by the motorcycle stunt rider that went by the name of Evel Knievel. On this day, he suffered severe spinal injuries in Britain when he crashed while attempting to jump 13 buses in his car. He actually got up and announced his retirement. It's unsurprising.
If you tuned in before the broadcast, you heard Deep Purple's single Smoke on the Water. It was released on this day in 1973. The song is based on the true story of how someone had fired a flare gun into the ceiling of a casino in Montreux, Switzerland during a concert. The resulting fire destroyed the building where Deep Purple was set to record a live album the next day. The single reached number 5 in the U.S. and number 21 in the UK.
We also played a song by David Bowie before the broadcast. His hit, Let's Dance, was number 1 on the charts this week in 1983. Speaking of dance, tonight is the Century Dance Team's concert entitled This Is It. And with more on that, we have some dance team members to tell us more about the event.
Hey guys, today I'm here with one of the dance team captain, Sophanyy Khounn. So, Sophanyy, what can you tell us about the show tonight?
Well, basically, it's showing what dance is like, all the hard work that dance classes have put into, and also the dance team. So we decided to call it This Is It for our fellow seniors that are leaving this year. And basically show all the hard work and all the processes we went through and all the blood, sweat, and tears that we put into the show. So hopefully you guys come and you guys enjoy it.
You guys heard it, blood, sweat, and tears. They put everything into this. So what time can they show up to watch it?
Doors open at 6:30. The show starts at 7.
All right, and are you going to have some kind of solo, or are you going to have your time to shine?
You'll have to wait and find out.
Wow, mystery. So you guys heard it. If you want to find out if she has her solo, come to the doors at 7. So it starts at 7. So TCC?
Yep.
Yeah. And tickets are, how much are the tickets?
These tickets are $7 at the door.
Pricey.
Yeah.
Well, $7, and hope to see you guys there, and back to the desk.
You've probably heard about and seen footage here on the Scoop of Century's race team and their solar electric vehicles. Well, one of the team members, now team manager, Rudy Martin Del Campo, recently had an amazing experience.
Rudy has always loved monster trucks, and after meeting one of the drivers, he was offered an opportunity to be flown to Florida to drive one of their monster trucks. The Inside Scoop was able to obtain an exclusive interview with our new famous Centurion.
Good morning, Centurions. I'm Santiago Fernandez with the Inside Scoop, and I'm here today with Rudy. So, Rudy, word on the street is you had a magnificent weekend. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. This weekend I went to Florida to test drive a monster truck.
And how did you get this experience? How did this all happen?
I just told the driver about what I do in race team and I want to get into sport one day as an engineer, and just asked him how to get into the sport. He told me his way of doing it, and he also asked if I can crew with him for a weekend just to see what it's like to be on an actual team, and that's what I did.
Oh wow! And do you have to give anybody credit for this?
Mr. Bush and Mr. Newsbickle, they did the race car, and without them, I wouldn't have nothing to tell the drivers about, and that without the race team, I wouldn't have gone nowhere.
Oh, so you say you're flipping monster trucks. You think you can flip this little thing?
No, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you can always try, right? Yeah. All right, well, let's stay with Rudy and back to the studio.
Monday is Memorial Day, a federal holiday remembering the people who have died while serving in our country's armed forces. Many people visit cemeteries and memorials to honor those that have died in military service. Many volunteers place an American flag on each grave in national cemeteries.
To remember those who died for our freedom, we'd like you to join us right now in a moment of silence.
Okay. Now on to more school news. Key Club will have its regular Friday meeting after school today with Ms. Fidel in room 5111.
Final exams are only weeks away, and so is your second semester final grade. So if you need an extra boost in your particular subject, you might consider getting some help from the Centurion Club tutors. Tutoring in all subjects is available at no cost in the library every day after school. Monday from 1 to 4 and Tuesday through Fridays, from 3 to 6.
It's time for Century High School's 4th annual readathon. The event will be held on Saturday, June 3rd in the library from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Century's annual readathon is an event aimed at promoting reading for entertainment for all of our students and their siblings.
Last year, 120 students plus 12 of their younger siblings attended this event, and dozens of prizes were given away. For more information, see Mr. Goodrich in room 424.
Century's Interact Club will be selling senior grams in order to accomplish their annual goal of feeding 10,000 people. The grams will include a meme and a bag of goodies for $3. Every quarter donated will feed a person, so make sure to buy a gram from any Interact Club member. Grams will be sold until May 30th and distributed May 31st and June 1st.
Also, it's not too late to join the Interact Club. There will be a meeting next Wednesday, the 31st, after school, so make sure to attend and check it out. Applications for club officers will be handed out next week as well.
Now for sports. This is exciting. Our girls softball team had an amazing win last night, defeating Mountain View High School in round 3 of CIF with a score of 4-3. With more on the game, here is Michael with a few softball girls.
Hello guys, I'm with the softball girls. And yesterday they played and they took the win yesterday. So can you tell me, how did that go?
Well, it was tough at first until the last inning. We got it back to life, and we were out our heads.
Okay, and it was a close game, I hear, right?
Yeah.
So what put you guys on top, and what made you come home with the win rather than a loss?
Well, it was mostly a mental thing until the end. We got out our heads, and we had our back to life.
Oh, so it's just like
Yeah.
mental state. Okay, then. And can you tell me what's next after this, now that you guys have won this? What's the next step?
Now we're going to semifinals, round 4, and we play Sunset Valley.
And how do you think that's going to go?
It's going to be tough, but I think we'll do good.
I think you'll do good too. And yeah, and these guys, they won, and there was a home run. So how did that feel?
It felt so good that I was part of the winning points. We had 2 outs. It was the last half of the inning, and I got a hit, and then Emily got a hit, and then Amherst finished it off with the home run. So it felt good.
Yeah, so here we have a clip of that home run so we can see how it went down. Roll the clip. Congratulations to you girls on that win, and back to the desk. All right, we're done.
Well, good job, girls. That's a lot to be proud of. Well, I think that's all we have for today. Except Miss B has been rehearsing all week. She has a song to perform
Oh
for
my
you guys.
gosh, seriously.
Just kidding.
I kind of hate you right now. I do have an announcement. Yearbooks are in, and be on the lookout in your classes starting next week for pages that will tell you or little notes in your class that will tell you what pages you're in the yearbook, and even a little sneak preview of the picture. So, yay, go buy your yearbook at the activities window. They're 85 with an ASB and 90 without. And we have a limited number of yearbooks, so if you did not order them online, you have to pay at the window. And when we run out, we run out.
So that means to hurry up, get there. They'll be gone for sure.
All right.
All right. Happy Memorial Day, everyone.
Enjoy your 3-day weekend.
Bye.